Welcome to Coach Brown Inclusion TV channel, where we talk all things inclusive. We sometimes talk a lot about the current affairs of adults, and it's quite easy to overlook the children. Because most times some children don't talk about their affairs, but because we're adults now, we find that adults are talking to us about things, and we're hearing a lot of things about adulty things. But we must remember to tap into the children. They're quite busy sometimes with their school friends and so on, but we must tap into them, notice their demeanor, because there are times, especially when they're going through puberty, they're going through hormonal changes. Some children, they've got hormonal imbalance, and they might get all these different feelings that they have no control over, and sometimes they could be labeled as something that they're not, because some people do not listen to children. We weren't taught to listen when we were children. We were taught to talk, speak up, say dada, mama. And who taught us to listen? So we had to teach ourselves to listen. When we listen, we must listen to understand, not listen to respond. And sometimes the children are showing us things. We're not seeing it. We're not hearing it. They're telling us things. We're not listening to them. We sometimes judge children off our own meter. When I was 12, I could do this. Our days of growing up are so far different from these children who were born recently, because they have a different mindset. We were in a different era. We did not have so much technology, and they're hearing more things, seeing more things, that some of the things we don't understand. So I believe every child matter. Every child deserves the right to be safe. They deserve the right to enjoy life, achieve, and their well-being should be paramount. If the children don't feel well, they cannot do well. They must be healthy, and they must believe that they can make a positive contribution to society. I don't like when I'm hearing children being spoken down about, like they're silly, they're stupid. Those words, we have to be careful of the words we use to our children. If we want them to thrive, we must nurture them, speak positivity into their lives. Every